I want to talk about something that I want to talk about someone that doesn't need to be defended by me. But for whatever reason, I just feel like I want to say something about this. And for months, back before the election, when people were talking about her, I was like, well, don't y'all realize what has happened in her life? They were talking about how, she hasn't shown up on the campaign trail. She's taking her time getting out. And I'm talking about Michelle Obama. What a lot of people fail to realize is that a month before everything jumped off with Joe Biden and Kamala Harris, she had just lost her mother. I don't know how many of you have lost a parent. I haven't lost my parents yet. Like, I'm blessed that they're still here. But I can just imagine that the one thing you don't want to do is be around a whole lot of people after you've buried a parent. And especially after your parent has been with you in the White House for 8 years and done a service for you as far as taking care of your girls while you and your husband do what y'all do. So for her to have to explain why she is doing the things that she's doing, she is way better than most of us. She's way better than I am, because I would have told all of you to kick rocks. Same thing with Barack with the birther movement. I would have told everybody to kick rocks with that. So, but that's why they're in the position that they're in. So the fact that she decides not to go to Jimmy Carter's funeral and then the inauguration, you just buried a parent a few months before, 6-7 months before. I imagine the last thing you want to do is go to somebody's homegoing service, because all that's going to do is just bring up memories. And then I can understand not wanting to go to the inauguration. Hell, we can all understand her not wanting to go to the inauguration. She's a big girl. She's a grown woman. Like she said in the interview, she's a grown woman. She makes grown woman decisions. That doesn't mean that my husband and I, my spouse and I aren't getting along. It just means that I chose not to do something for me. And the fact that people can't understand why she made that decision, especially with her mother passing, that should have been the first thing people were saying. Hell, I can understand her not wanting to go to somebody's funeral, being that she just buried her mother not even a year ago. It's coming up on a year at the end of May. I'm just saying, sometimes we need to think about the full picture of things instead of just going, oh, it must be this. Sometimes it's right in front of you. So, like I said, she doesn't need to be defended by me. It's just something that I felt like I wanted to say, that needed to be said, because I thought others would have brought it up a long time ago, but they haven't. And if they have, then I'm sorry for saying that you didn't. Just wanted to say that. I love all of you. I pray you have a wonderful evening, and we'll see you next time.